Hey, what's going on YouTube? We're driving right now, headed up to my Uncle Carmine's house up in New Hampshire. I mean Massachusetts, sorry. He's right on the border, and there's this really cool track called MX 101. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it on the internet. It's like chocolate cake dirt, so nice. We have 3 bikes in the back. We're running 3 deep right now. We have to get the suspension for the 450 done up by Factory Connection. That's the main reason we're going up there, because I have the fork seals that are blown out. I'm sure you guys saw in the other vlog. I also have my Honda 250F that was sold, but it was sold to my uncle. I didn't tell you guys. So we're bringing it up there for him. It's in the back right now too. And then the 125 is also back there, which is pretty cool. So, you know, we got 3 different bikes, 125, 250, and 450cc. So it should be a pretty cool week. Gonna ride MX 101 on Wednesday with him. So let's just get up to his house. We got like a 3.5 hour drive.
Take the exit, then turn left onto Broad Street toward
we gotta
Merrimack.
take this one. I didn't even know she said this exit. Siri's tripping me out.
In a quarter mile, turn
film.
left onto Broad Street toward Merrimack.
About 5 minutes away.
Turn left onto Broad Street toward Merrimack.
Ah, fucking went right. Whoops. Looks like we're gonna yield this left.
In half a mile, turn left onto River Road.
Okay, so we just got off the exit from my uncle's house.
In 3/4 of a
That
mile.
way. All right, we're here. Nice lake behind his house.
Hello.
What's up, Sammy?
How you doing?
What's going on, man? What's up, Sammy? What are you eating?
Popcorn.
What's going on, John? How's it going? How you doing? How many likes did you get, Sammy?
I forget.
The video of you watching the video of yourself is going to be in my new video.
Crazy.
Which one are you watching, Sammy?
I don't know. Sammy left something in the garage. We actually filmed.
You are on the video.
Coming in last night.
All right, it's morning here. Just got done with some breakfast and had a little bit of coffee and whatnot. Just doing some computer work. And then Carmine and I are outside in their wetsuits in the cold water getting the dock in. But it's looking a little cloudy outside also. Not too bad. Hopefully the rain holds off, and maybe we'll do a little bit of trail riding or something today before we hit MX 101. That is tomorrow. We have the bikes all loaded up in here. Mountain bike, Carmine's fresh Honda. Thing is sweet. I'm gonna miss that bike. But, you know, at least it's my uncle's, so I could just spin a couple laps on it, maybe if he lets me. We got the 450 over here, mountain bike up there, 125, and super excited to ride them, 450 and the 125, because that's just a huge difference. MX 101 is going to be wide the hell open on the 125, because I rode there on a 250F and it was just pinned like 5th gear. You're going to be way up in 6th on this thing, just winding it out. So excited to get some footage and throw the GoPro on for tomorrow. But today we're probably just going to figure out where there's some trails around here or whatnot. Maybe throw some graphics on the 450 because I do have them with me. And other than that, I really don't know. So we're just gonna kind of wing it. I think Carmine needs a new truck. This thing has 350,000 miles on it. Stock clutch in it. It's a Toyota Tacoma, so they keep going. I literally was like 4 years old riding in this truck with him. It's still here. What are you guys doing? Catfishing?
Noodling.
So there's a brick and another brick
right here.
There's a brick there.
Here's one.
Good stuff out here, little Sal. Be careful.
Is Doc gonna fall in?
Safe to here. Safe to right here. Don't go any further.
No further? Fall in with the camera?
Alright, so
yeah.
do I need to go get another one of those, baby?
Yeah, we need a
Let's
whole
do it.
bunch. I mean,
We're gonna be putting goggles on soon to find out brick.
You guys are putting goggles on.
We're gonna have to. We don't know where all the goddamn bricks are.
You going snorkeling, Carmine?
It's a new thing for us.
I was telling the viewers about your truck over there. How's you got the stock clutch in it and everything? What, 350,000 on it?
it's got a Henson in there.
It must have a Henson. Oh, look at that guy.
That's Swanee.
Take off.
Swanee?
Lift off.
That's the 25.
All right, the bikes are all unloaded. tuning him up, getting the tire pressure checked, just going over a couple things on Carmine's bike, and yeah, just gonna see where we're gonna go riding. I had to like polish this thing up a little bit because I'm so OCD with it. Like even this little bit of dirt on the tires, I'm like, oh man, should I power wash it? I'm just geeking out though, because like this thing is my baby. I put my wallet and my heart into this thing, so definitely got to keep it nice. Let's see the shirt and hat, Sammy. You got to get off these video games and get to riding, but it's a rainy day, so we're not riding today, are we?
You want to go back in the water?
My uncle's here.
I'm your uncle. I'm your cousin.
Running hot water.
You goofball.
He's putting me on YouTube right now.
Sammy's hooked up with the merch.
He's a...
I'm strange.
Yeah, there's 4 left.
Yeah.
Your shirt's a little too big. We have to get kid size, Sammy. There's no riding today. It's a little rainy out. We're gonna hit a field right across the street, but it's calling for some bad showers. Starting to drizzle. It's a rainy one out here. So we're headed over to Home Depot to grab some stuff, and obviously not riding today. Like we said, we checked out some trails down the road. They were pretty bunko because we probably would have got kicked out and possibly arrested. So we're just gonna hit MX 101 tomorrow. Weather is hopefully, like I said, gonna be pretty good because it's been calling for good weather all week and basically all month, but kind of hasn't followed through. What are you taking video of me for, Sammy?
I don't know.
You gotta get ready for school.
Yeah,
You gotta leave at 7. Or you gotta leave a little after 7. It's 7:13 right now.
I know.
Give me my phone. I need that
I'm
thing.
done with it.
We're going ride today, aren't we?
Yeah.
After school, we're gonna pick you up and we're going over to MX 101, right?
I'm gonna take a picture.
Pound it. We're gonna rip. First time me and you are riding. You gotta get off cell phones. First time me and you are riding together, right? Boom. You gonna race me?
Yeah. Is that a demon?
No.
That's a demon.
It's a beautiful day out. Unlike yesterday, the sun is shining. It's gonna be like 70 degrees. So we are very pumped to go riding. It's been a long time since I've been to MX 101, so very excited, and the dirt should be amazing from all that rain. Right, Sammy?
Yeah.
Dirt is gonna look like chocolate cake, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got he didn't like the other hat, he got the red hat. What are you eating? Healthy breakfast?
Yeah.
You have avocado too, like me?
Mm-hmm.
So what do we got in here? Spinach, avocado,
Yeah.
tomato, and fresh eggs.
Feta.
Sammy's got feta in his. Alright, so we just got done with breakfast. Super good. Shout out to Carmine for cooking it up. Amazing as always. And we have the morning medicine right here. Just the everyday thing that I gotta do for my body to keep it the best it can be. Let's do that, and then we'll get to some fishing. We're gonna head out right on the lake and then try to catch ourselves some fish. Alright, so it's fishing time out here. Gonna hit the lake for a little bit. Sammy's at school. And try to catch ourselves some fish. Carmine, what kind of stuff is out here? Bass?
Largemouth bass. They have like a 9-pounder in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some guy 3 years ago caught a 9-pounder and released it.
Oh, damn. You said you caught, yesterday you went out earlier before I got up. You got a pickerel, you said?
Yeah, 23-inch pickerel. It's pretty big.
That's awesome.
Last year I caught almost a 5-pound bass.
Well, we're going to head out and see what we can't find out there. And I haven't been fishing in forever, so he's got to teach me a few things. We're out here trying to find us some fish. Nothing yet. Only a couple casts, but in the cove over there, we got to find something. All right, so we didn't catch crap out here. I got like two little bites, maybe 3. That's about it. Trolling a little bit. Carmine, what'd you get?
I got a stick and a lily pad.
Stick and a lily pad. So it's back to the house and then stripping down the 450 and going to factory connection and drop that off, hitting MX 101. Okay, so we got the 450 in here. Gonna take the suspension off and head over to FC and get this thing done up. Just the forks need to be done, that's it. They're leaking a bit. Blew out the fork seal, so that sucks, but at least it's a simple, easy fix, and we'll be riding the 125, and then Carmine's gonna ride his new bike. Okay, so we got the suspension off the bike, and also I decided to shut off this music so I don't get demonetized. I decided to throw some graphics, the graphics that are the same as the 125 on the 450, because I had some time, so I got them on pretty good. I was pumped. They were definitely a lot easier to put on than the 125 ones, which was cool, and I think they came out pretty good. We got the Instagram on there, SFC, and I didn't put the front number plate on. I wanted to leave that because it has a pretty big crack up here. First time I rode with it, which sucked, but side plates came out really good, sorry. And yeah, other than that, we're good to go. All right, we're headed out. We're on the road now. It's only a 30-minute drive from my uncle's to Factory Connection, so that's pretty good. And then it's like 25 minutes from my uncle's house to MX 101. So we're just gonna run up there, drop it off, and then come back here, load up the bikes. Okay, we just arrived at FC. We're gonna hop up in there and get the suspension to them. Beautiful facility in a beautiful area, which is pretty awesome. I love it up here in New Hampshire. It's so nice. I mean, look at the sky right now. The dirt is all amazing everywhere you go. I mean, it's just like sand. Let's grab the suspension and get up in there. Fresh FC mat. Best suspension period. Definitely is, 100%. Okay, so I couldn't film too much in there. We are just leaving right now, and my suspension should be done later around 8 o'clock. They're open till, but it should be done around 5, so I can pick it up today. Sucks that I can't ride the 450 at, I was gonna say MX 207, MX 101, but it's all good. We got the 125, and that thing will be wide open on that track because it's really high speed. So let's get back to my uncle's, load up the bikes, and get to ripping. All right, we're back. So I'm gonna throw the bikes in and get ready to go. Leanne, where's Carmine?
Jesus.
Scared you?
Yeah.
I got that on film though. Where's Carmine?
He went to that appointment I sent him at 1.
Oh, okay, cool. I just got back from dropping off the suspension.
Oh, nice.
Load this puppy up. So where'd you go, Carmine? What'd you get? What'd you get done?
Some allergy stuff.
Allergy? They waved a wand on you or something, I was
They were
hearing?
putting like something on my arm. It was like electric shock or something. They were lifting my arm, and if I couldn't lift my arm, I was allergic to it or something.
Huh, that's weird.
Crazy stuff.
Sounds like some freaking, some witchcraft shit.
Yeah, and then they got this thing on my back, and it was like a little jackhammer thing.
Boom. Sammy's bike's loaded up. Carmine's freshie. My freshie 125. And let's hit it. Track, Sammy. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Rip it up, Sammy.
Where's our dirt bike?
Ready?
Yeah. Where's our
Do it. Your dirt bike's in the back of the van. We already loaded it up.
I want to see it.
Oh, you want to go see it? Go open the back.
He's got to sign in.
I gotta sign in first. Picked up some fresh race gas also on the way here, so we're a little late. It's like 5 o'clock right now. I have some T2, which is pre-mixed 40-1 for the 2-stroke, and then Carmine picked himself up some nice T4 for the race motor because we cannot run pump gas in that thing. It will grenade. So it's pretty sweet. Ready to roll. Get the shoes off and get dressed. So how long has it been since we rode together, Carmine? Like years?
Yeah.
Like corner track probably, right?
Yeah, well, we went up at the worm farm that time. What was that?
2010. 2010. Yeah, that was the first year I raced. First year I rode and raced.
Oh, yeah.
On the 07s when you're on Michael's 07 YZ450 and
That was the last
and
time
mine.
I was on a track of any
yeah.
sort.
That's badass. Now you got the 250 all ready to go. Let's get out there. The first lap out here, baby. So how was the first session out there, Carm?
I'm a little rusty, that's for sure.
A little bit rusty. First ride back in what? I guess, yeah, since 2010.
Oh, wow.
So that's, yeah, 9 years.
Yeah.
Man. And then on my corner track was, I think, had to be 2012. So, yeah, even last time you were on a bike was freaking 7 years. 6, 7 years. That's crazy. We got some GoPro footage though. So I almost crashed really hard over. Did you see me jump off the side of the track when I was trying to pass you?
I heard you on the side.
Dude, I literally launched, jumped over this, like on the double section, went into like a pile of dirt, almost hit a dude that was standing on the side of the track, and they were like, oh, and then like hit another pile and jumped back on. And you were like a hair ahead of me, so you kind of couldn't really see, but probably heard it.
Something going on. I looked and you were off the track. And I was like, what?
Intro you. All right, let's see it. Go ahead.
Try to go faster for the video.
I'm not gonna stop that.
Okay.
Wow, yeah, so this track is really, really fun on the 125, guys. It's wide open, like everywhere, pinned, 6th gear to 2nd gear. I'm on this track, and it's crazy. I've never shifted gears that much on a dirt bike in my life. It's pretty cool, but I definitely feel like I need some more pep out of this bike. It needs to be like ported or, you know, something done to it, because it definitely has nothing on the bottom. It's pretty crazy compared to a 250F when you get off of it. Or sorry, when you know, get a little too low in the RPMs, you just lose tenths everywhere. But it's so fun to ride, man. It's just wide open off every single jump, like that huge tabletop in the back. Everything's pretty sick out there on the bike, and it definitely is a lot easier for me to handle with my body and just lay into corners and whatnot and just control through the braking bumps. So having a good time out here on it. Well, that's about a wrap on the day. It wasn't too long, but we had some fun. We got a long first session in, and the only session, but it's all good. We came late. Track closes at 7 o'clock, and we rode the kiddie track a little bit. Sammy took a digger out there, bent his shift lever, but it's all good, you know. Got to get a new one, maybe bend it back a little bit. Hurt his leg a little. Let's see that bruise, Sammy, a little cut. Whoosh. It's all good. You have fun today?
Yeah.
What was it? You didn't say yeah like you had fun. You said like a half butt yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Fun out there, Carm? First ride back?
That's cool.
Good shit. Good job. So that's a wrap on MX 101. We had a good time out there. Carmine ripped it up for the first time in 9 freaking years, which was awesome. It's great to get out there with him. And Sammy ripping it up for his second time out. I think it was, what, third time riding a bike, what, second time at the track?
Yeah, last time was only 2 laps.
Yeah, exactly. So he did really good out there. His form was great. So I wish I could have got more footage of him on the track, but it's definitely a fun day. You like this one, Sammy? It's a good hit, right?
Space coupe like E.T.
Looks delicious. Got some fish, some haddock.
The boat, we throw some cold ones in there and get 10.5 out of her.
What's that?
The boat.
In the boat.
And I'm like,
10.5 out of that thing. Yeah, we got 10 point, what was it? 10.6 or 10.3? 10.3, right? 10.3 miles an hour out of the boat fishing today, so that was pretty cool. Sammy, you want to do a nice outro for YouTube? Want to get in the outro? Let's do it. So we had a good day at the track, me and Sammy, Carmine ripping it up. What are you gonna say, Sammy?
yeah.
See you tomorrow.
What are you gonna see you tomorrow? Well, we're not vlogging tomorrow.
Why?
We'll see you in the next vlog, right? So we'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, guys.